time. Baby, it's something about the way you move that keeps me swooning for you. Make me feel like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. And if you feel what I feel, you's a lover for real. Say let me hear you sing. Yeah. I'ma throw it back on you. Call us mom and dad for the night. Well, alright. Tell you, baby, it's something about the way, yeah, that keeps me swooning for you. You don't text me no WID. You pull up on me, baby, with a bouquet in hand. That's retro. He said he gon' build me a big brick house with a white picket fence. Got me blushing while we cuddling the name of the kids. That's retro. Like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. Yeah. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. So if you feel what I feel, you's a lover for real. Say show enough, let me hear you sing. Now all the fellas sing. Now all the pretty ladies sing. It's like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. And ain't no doubt this is made to last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love.
Okay, let me come on in. TikTok is back. TikTok, we're Gucci for now, and two good. Okay, so let's come. Let me come on in. But yeah, hey everybody, happy Thursday, the 26th. Hope Thursday's going good. Mine's has been well, and I'll do y'all Wednesday. Hope that was Gucci. Mine's was good. What I was doing? What was I doing? Let me forgetting yesterday. What was I doing? I'll be forgetting what I was doing Wednesday. Oh, I know. I was thinking, I'm like, what? What was I doing? Oh, I was messing around with my game again. Well, Sims 3, not Sims 3, no, Sims 4 to be exact. Still, I had to update lighting in the game because if you use a lighting mod, every time the game has an update, like a major one, it resets the custom lighting I have, and the lighting I'm using doesn't go in the mods folder. It goes into other folders embedded into the game for the different worlds, and I have to always change that every time a major update happens, and I do that, and that takes a little time. And then also too, there was it was all coming back to me now. I also too was trying to see what was going on in my game, because something weird was happening when every time they try to use the refrigerator or cook, they couldn't open the refrigerator, or they couldn't use the stove for some reason. And I had to go back to my mods folder and dissect and see what was causing it. And it was an outdated mod, probably. It was one of my folders. I was like, that's why. And also, it was other issues as well that I thought it was just a sim in particular that was happening to. No, a mod that was causing something not to work with a specific sim. And I was like, whoa. But it was strange because the thing that I needed to be working was working with other sims, but not her in particular. I don't know what's going on, but that's fixed. That solved that problem. I was like, okay. Yeah, y'all, having a mods folder, a big in-depth one like mine, it's not nothing. No. It's not for the weak. You just can't throw mods in there and just hope they stick. You gotta the maintenance truly, because I thought I checked everything. Because y'all know, obviously, the big update for the new expansion pack that got released. I thought I did some other stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought in that folder, I was like, I probably hadn't updated nothing. No, I did have the update stuff in that. So I'm gonna have to check that folder, make sure those mods are updated. So I can make sure, because it was causing little problems that I thought wouldn't cause. Because the mods in particular that was causing problems were stuff for business and hobbies, that expansion pack related, and for some reason it was affecting the stove for Sims not using the stove or the refrigerator. I was like, okay, I thought those was like just tailored to those mods and tailored to whatever business and hobby stuff was, but and now it was affecting them using the stove and the refrigerator. So yeah, I was like, okay, it's strange how that was affecting other stuff was going on. It's crazy. That's like mods folder ain't again, big in-depth mod folders. It's a lot to make. But now everything's all working fine and dandy and Gucci, so I don't have to worry about that. And yes, Bonnie is here. Miss Bonnie, yeah, she's on my head today. And also too, as well, oh, I updated a part in my computer, my processor as well, so I was doing that also too yesterday. I don't know why I was blanking until I was like, oh yeah, the sim stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had to do that, yeah. And I was testing out some stuff, and come to find out, the processor that I had just yesterday, it was strange because I could not have waves in, I couldn't use their 120 hertz, not hertz, frame rate. It was stuck on 60, and I was wondering, like, I have like a good like processor. Well, it was a decent processor at the time, but it was, if you understand processors, if you're for people who don't, it gonna go over your head, I know, but for my people who computer parts and all that, I had a think a 6-core processor. I needed, it was an 8-core. It's particular way how Kiro did this. It's, you have to have like a 8-core or up processor, not like a 6 is a 6. It wouldn't hit, you can't go beyond 60 frames for some reason. So I was like wondering, cause I was like, and I didn't do that research because they did list, I forgot what patch that they had this thing had that frame rate available. They released like for some processors that you can like do it with, because I thought it was tied to your graphics card, but no, it's tied to your processor. And that processor I had, the old one, I couldn't unlock the 120 hertz because of it being a 6-core, not an 8-core for some reason. So yeah, good thing I found that out. Well, I found this out after I got the part. I was like, oh, good. Then I checked and looked up, like, can I unlock this frame rate in waves? And then I was like, oh, then I looked, I'm like, oh, good thing this is a 8-core and not a 6-core processor. Again, techie computer talk. It's cute, but again, for people who don't know, y'all probably think it's cute as well. But just, I'm just talking, I'm not blah. I'm just like wah 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 because you don't understand. But for my people who know, you know. But yeah, I would have to do that. And also too, this processor is running. The other one ran well. It was just, I wanted to upgrade because obviously future proof and all that. I want to upgrade for a minute. But this one has been, my other processor, my fan on it ran so, not like really like loud, y'all couldn't hear it. It just, I could hear it a little bit, like trucking with some games and all that. With having OBS open and all that, but this one's been really quiet. It's very, I think when I looked it up too, it was very power sufficient and all that, so it's very quiet. I'm like, as I said, it wasn't like roaring like crazy that y'all could hear it. It's like a little bit, a little roar I could hear. But this one's so much more quieter. Quiet. Especially me loading up my Sims 4, because again, all the mods, 100-something gigabyte mods folder and all that, it'll be doing that. But it handled the game fine. I forgot to check some other games as well out with the process and all that. But having OBS, because y'all know OBS love to be hungry for all your power on your if you use OBS and all that. And then the game obviously too, so they love to be fighting, especially OBS, because OBS be doing a lot, and I'm like, calm down. But I was obviously testing yesterday that out too, like all the other games, and it was running pretty well. Y'all probably wouldn't tell on your end, but my end, from obviously, I can like notice the differences. I'm like, oh, especially with Rivals, because y'all know Rivals, that game is very not optimized. They try to optimize it, but it's like they need to really optimize it, and especially and also too with Waves, because Waves is because they all they use Unreal Engine 5 and all that, and y'all know how Unreal Engine 5 is. It's crazy, and it needs optimizing and all that. And I tried to was streaming. I was streaming but not streaming. I was like testing streaming and all that. Y'all can obviously tell. But I had, like a setting on OBS, I can test it and make sure, and it was doing well. It wasn't like little like stutter. Well, I was on only did like one match or two. I did one, but obviously some other maps be lagging out for some reason, even when I'm not having OBS open and all that. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't notice any like crazy like lags or anything. And again, y'all wouldn't see it on y'all end, but my end I can like see it, like little things. And I was like, okay. So I was like, oh, okay, period. So yeah, and then also too, as well as a spike in my CPU too, because I think my other one was also too like spiking high up and then like go down drastically. This one doesn't do that, so I wonder it was that process. It wasn't. That was another thing too. But yeah, all that I was like doing yesterday and testing. But yeah, so that was my Wednesday. But before we get into the game, y'all, I gotta yap because there's some big news from a certain game that had their beta test not too long ago. But before I get into that, The Sims new kits came out today, which I thought they were coming out next week, but I'm like, oh no, it's today. I was like, oh, I forgot. They're creator kits. So yeah, they're out now. Let me see what they're called. I think one's called the Wonderland kit. Wait, damn. It went away. Oh no, it's right here. Let me see. Charm? I think the Yard Charm kit and the Wonderland Playhouse kit. Wait, are they both by? Wait a minute. Wait, are they both by the same person? Same creator? No, wait, I'm trying to see. Wait, or The Sims. Oh, wait. I think one of them is by, and then one is by The Sims. Their own kit. Oh, wait. Hopefully I'm correct if I'm looking at it correct. Yeah, but one of the kits, the Yard kit, is by Rob Sheen, and y'all know Rob Sheen played Sims. She got like cool mods and all that. And I use her farming, I forgot what it's called, like her farming mods for my for Mira and my Sims 4 Rainbow Legacy with her. And the camera that made those in the camera, I forgot what it's called, that floppy disk that makes the photos into like Polaroid photos and all that, and like canvases. That's by her. She made that. I use her stuff a lot. So yeah, she got the Yard kit, and then the Sims, if I'm correct, they made a kit without any of the creators, without using a CC creator and all that. The Wonderland kit, Wonderland Playroom kit. So yeah. Yeah, but y'all see some of those items if because I'll probably use them when I be playing my game and decorate with them. So yeah, y'all see it eventually. Yeah, but more kits. And then for news about Neverness to Everness, y'all, if y'all are looking into the game and all that, and obviously see me play it, the beta test when it was out and all, they have finally dropped the game, y'all. They've not dropped the game. It ain't dropped yet. They dropped the release date of the game, and it's coming in April 29th this year, not next year, this year. So yeah, they finally dropped it, and my prediction was slightly correct because I went to go back and the playing with the beta, the one that just left, and I predicted I was just like late March, early April, and then a little bit later, I mentioned like hopefully they the latest late April, and then we got a late April drop. So I was in the ballpark on the nail with my prediction a little bit. So I'm happy. I'm like, period, me, I was right. So yeah, so April will be a time truly because a lot is happening in April. We got another game that I want to get into, which I have it on my wish list. It's right here. This game, this bound coming out April 24th, and then we got my affiliate anniversary coming up around this time, and then Neverness is dropping too. So much around late April, truly. So very jam packed, and then also to March next month, which is in a few days. Which the first is on a Sunday, if I'm correct. Yeah, Sunday's the first. And March we got Life is Strange too. Yeah, so jam packed. And then May we got Pair Lives. Just so much back to back, which I'm not mad about. But yeah, so much is just gonna be going on truly. But yeah, but I'm so stoked for Neverness to Everness, y'all. Like I've been talking about this game so many because it's just so, and y'all seen it too by when I was playing. It's the city, the urban city, and it's just like so big and like lively, and the graphics are, and then the characters too are very unique and cute and adorable. And I love Takido. I love that TV. I love that TV anomaly so much. I love him. Love Takido. But yeah, I'm just can't wait to see all the new characters that they drop as well that we didn't see in the beta. So yeah, I'm so stoked for this game. So yeah, this will be added to the roster, the gacha roster. So this will be in rotation with Genshin, Waves, Star Rail, and Triple Z. Just another one. And luckily in this game, there's no 50-50. So when I spend the money, that's the money that's gonna get spent for that character. No money extra. Thank goodness. I'm just like, there's no 50-50 in this game. You just get the character on that limited banner. I'm so happy. I'm so gooped. I'm so geeked. I'm like, thank goodness. There's no 50. It saved me tears and crying. Saved me a bunch of that. But yeah. But yeah, and I think that's all the news I got today. Let's see, anything else that I yap about? I think so. Oh, I do have to tell y'all something for next week, but I'm gonna say that for the end of the stream. Yeah, keep on your toes. But it's not crazy, but it's just what's gonna be going on for next week though. But I'm just saying for the end. But yeah, but as y'all can see, well, if you follow me on socials, and I did tell y'all, obviously we're gonna be getting into part 2. Not part 2. Well, what am I saying? Why are you saying boo for? You really distracted me. I'm trying to say something and I got not lost my train of thought. We're in phase 2 of version 3.1, and we got the not the second part. This is the after story of the main story that we finished in phase 1 with our daughter Ameth, and I'm like, we gonna get her back. Not in this little mini story, story, but 3.2, 3.3 when we get more. But yeah, but we finished wrapping this one up, and now we get this little extra story with my Dr. Luke. We gonna be getting into, but I looked it up and I seen how long it took people to play, and it's not that long. It's like an hour and 15 minutes, or probably more, because could be me yapping in the beginning of the stream. So yeah, so this is only gonna be an hour or something. So I will be playing Genshin and doing Varka's story quest, which is 2 hours. So altogether it'll be like 3 hours something stream. So not that crazy long, but it'll be a decent amount. Yeah, but I thought it would be longer, but it's not that long, which I'm not that bad about. But yeah, but I can't wait to see more and learn more about my man. I can't wait. Oh, and speaking of Varka and then pulling for Luke, also too, I did pull for these men. Their the pulling sessions are up on the tube if you can check them out. If you want to see what went down and all that. I did make a prediction on Tuesday at the end of me playing God of War. I did say I think get Varka in like 50 or something 40 pulls, and past me was like, what happened? And me talking to past self, that didn't happen. But yeah, it didn't. Our luck is just lately just been hard pity. So yeah, I got obviously I got him. I had to get a capture radiance because yeah, if I didn't get a capture radiance, I would have lost, and that would have been a 450-50 losses in a row. But capture radiance saved the day. They said he needs some help. He been losing his 50-50s. Yeah, I have been, for I don't know what reason. It's been across all my games lately. It's just been 50-50 been lost so many times. So yeah, but I got Dick Thigh Daddy Varka. He looks, again, y'all. Oh my god, like, sir, put those away. Put those away. They're away, but damn. Peanut pants, damn, thighs. But yeah, but I got him. And his Siggy, I did attempt pulling for his Siggy in the pulling session. I ended up coming to him and it's like, I'm not gonna spend more. I already spent getting him. But I was like, I'm gonna chill on his weapon. So I didn't get his weapon in the video. But after I recorded that and was playing with him on my own time and doing, I think I did do 2 attempts because I had like the few extra Genesis crystals. I did 210 rolls, which is 20, and then I stopped, and then I had 1 pull left after doing my like dailies and all that. I did do 1 pull and on the web banner, and then this came. I was like, at first I was like, oh, this early. I don't know what this is. I don't know how this feeling of early is lately in this game. I don't know what early is. I've been going hard 70-50 for so long. And then I seen the gold. I was like, that's his weapon? Is that his weapon? I didn't know what to feel because again, winning a 50-50 or up whatever percentage is the weapon banner. And then when it landed, it was his weapon. I was like, oh, okay. I legit don't know. I was like, when I don't know. Obviously, it could have been my man's weapon, Flint, or standard banner weapon, but luckily, thankfully, it was his weapon. So I got his weapon. I didn't have to spend no extra getting this. Thank goodness. And hey, Miss Kansas. But yeah. Man, his weapon looks really good though. Really cute. Really good. And then the latest pulling session, which was my man, Dr. Luke. Again, if you want to see that video, recent one, it just posted around like 5 something my time. What, 5:15? And I was saying some unhinged things about this man, truly. As I said, I was going to, and probably gonna be going to I probably will be going to tonight in this during the story. But the video, it's much more me hearing it back. I'm like, oh, me, living for him, in him. So it took me pulling him. I went all the way down to, I think 70 something. I think 70 something. We trying to remember 70 something for him. I was on 50-50, obviously. I was doing singles, and I think it's 75, 76, something around there, or 72 something. Gold, seen it. It wasn't him. It was I forgot her name. And wait, it's Miss Ma'am right here. Let me pull her up. Where's she at? It was Miss Ma'am. I've been losing a lot of 50-50s, and it's been her lately. Lately, it's been a lot of her. So I was like, lovely, thank you. I had to go to hard pity to lose that. So then, obviously, had to start over. 10 pull. What do you know? It was him. And he was the second one. He was like he was second in the lineup. And I was like, out of 10 pull. I was like, okay, so if I did like singles, he would have came home. But again, knowing my luck, I wouldn't know it would be early, in the middle, or late. So it was early though. So I was like, I'm happy. And as you see, I forgot to take a photo of it, because y'all know his name like would have popped up here. I forgot to take a photo. In the heat of the moment, I was too busy just Google guying over him and saying unhinged things about him. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to take a photo, and I had to take it during his I had to take it in this way. So yeah. And then his weapon, as you can see, I got it. It's so pretty, gorgeous. His weapon though. Oh yeah, his weapon drugged me, just like him. His weapon drugged me to 70, I think 70. Or is it 60? Oh no, it was 70. I did after the 60, I did it was 70. I did a 10 pole, and then the glue gold, and I think it was 70. Oh, 75, yeah. So no, 75. 75. Wait, let me see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. See, 67, 68. It was 68. I did a 10 pole, which was 70. It was 60, 68, 69, 70. It was 68. I was right. I was like, it was somewhere around like 68 something. So his weapon came out at 68, so it would have took. If I did do a singles, it would have took me all the way to like almost hitting 70 to get it. So I'm just like, yeah. So, yeah, so that's how my pulls went for getting these men. Barca, drug me. My man drug me. Well, faked me out, then he came early, so in a way, yeah. But they both were, they were okay. They weren't anything like, oh, ah. But, well, the way they came out, I was ooh-ahing about Mr. Sir here. I was saying a lot of things. But the pooling session itself, it was just, I would have loved to saved for the new character that's coming in 3.2, which, as I mentioned in the video, I'm happy only one new character is coming next version. Thank goodness, because I do want to get her, and I'm just happy it's only one new character. And I think the other 3 characters gonna be in the first version with her, and in the second phase gonna be obviously rerun characters, which thank goodness, thank you. I can save after getting her. I can save for whoever's coming in 3.3. But yeah, so that's how the pools went in my games, because I told y'all I was gonna update y'all on it. But again, I'd say you want to see the unhinged things I said and all that, and Pulling for Varka is all up on the tube, so you can see it in its raw, real reactions and all. Yep, them legs I would love to get in between. Very much. Right in between them. But okay, let's get into the game now. So, as y'all can see, my fan's up to me.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
Oh, he looks so good. He finally in the game. I could look at every inch of him. Well, he was in the game. He's just now playable, I'm trying to say. But yeah, but I love the veins. He's just so cute. But yeah, but I already got him up to 90. Got his weapon up to 90. I got his echoes. His echo set, it was really good. I rolled really good substats here. I might rework some of these substats because I do want more crit rate. But good so far though. Like, they were really, really good. I got 4 on that one, so I'm like, juicy. Then I got these bad boys leveled up. As I told you, I was pre-farming for this man. Pre-farming a lot, so I got these up to a decent amount. So Monday, when they reset, I can get all these up to a decent level. Maybe, I think I should be. Yeah. And if only I could get chains for this man. If only, but I can't. He only wanted to come home once, and once was getting him was enough. But love the consolation. But yeah. And then also too, Galbrina Bayonetta. She's rerunning as well, so hopefully if y'all pulling for her, they go amazing and you get her. Cause she's still a baddie and still rocks hard. And then also I pulled him at the in the infirmary as well in the video, because this is where we first met him. Where I first just jaw was on the floor. All on him, yes. So I had to pull him here. But I had to make sure I did not touch that golden marker right there, because I would have started the quest. So good thing I wasn't in there. I was like just right here. Yeah, but now we can start the quest, so let's go.
Mivora. She's been staying here to recover.
Oh, Motherboard, that's what her name. Who was cock blocking with my man, because she was supposedly hurt. Nah, she was actually hurt, but I'm still hurt. My ribs still hurt.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Mivora?
Oh, It's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you get better, ma'am. Oh, that's the character we're getting next version. Miss Ma'am right there.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Sigrika, that's how you say her name. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his face. Oh. I can't stop looking at him. Ah. She's so cute.
Faith in myself.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see her fighting style and abilities. As I'm getting her. It's so cute.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herzen.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
I'll take both of them, thank you.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herzen?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
He just so amazing style. Oh, look at her skip. Oh, so cute. We will see you in version 3.2, girly. We'll get more time with you.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
Oh, he likes it slow.
You're too eager.
Too
Your
easy.
emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Sir, yes, I said I'm gonna take two again. Thank you.
No. Thanks.
He don't speak for me.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation.
We gotta get our daughter, yeah.
I've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke.
Yeah, that's what I want to get into, literally. We need to learn more about you. Stuff that we probably forgot, again, because amnesia. or you know. But yeah, definitely get into your love. Which yeah, we know we won't be talking much about the Exo Shredder and all that because we got to table that for the next versions. Got to keep the story going, the main story going, and all that. So this one is not the continuing of it. It's just another little mini story. Not still have significance, but not main. Yeah, y'all know what I mean.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai-Roi region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl, even though you never introduced me to her. She could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
She got that from me. She got it from her father. Yeah. Boy, you think I'm smart? Driven? Stop. He just keep flirting with me. He keeps flirting. It's him.
After you left Lahai-Roi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai-Roi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Oh, where?
To where?
Where you wanna go?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
The nickname, please. Not the nickname. They're gonna take me out. They're gonna take me out.
To
Please.
attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
She knows.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
I got my man. Why you looking at me like that? Stop. He just keep looking at me. Like, he just keep staring. Stop. Oh, who that? Somebody was eavesdropping. But no, this man just loves to flirt. He just loves to flirt, and I'm just like, stop. And the nickname, Golden Boy, like.
Sundermere.
Yes, I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Oh, him on a bike. I was testing. Oh, not testing. I was playing with him a little bit before I started streaming with him on the bike. He looks good on the bike. He looks really good on the bike. Don't mind his foot going through the concrete, but he looks really good on the bike. We're good. Oh, this view looks really good. Okay, let's go. Where we going? Oh, where's the?
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
I'm gonna see him fight.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
They got 72 crit rate on him. I got 74. Okay. I need to work on my energy recharge, energy regeneration on him though. But okay, I got enough crit rate.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
Oh, he got that one. I see about that one. The weapon. Oh, they did 3. Oh, that's how they do theirs. They did 3, 3, 4. Oh wait, I do that already. They did just in that order. Okay. So that'll be on top. Okay, I might redo that. Oh, they got him maxed out. 10, 10. Wait, does he have any change on? Nah. Okay.
Right on schedule. Accurate prediction. Ash takes form. Rot. Resected. Turn to silence.
I love this move so much. He just chill it in the air.
A bearable price.
Oh wait, let me go back. I love this move so much. Like, oh God. Okay, good day. Let's go.
Balance ends here.
I love how flashy his ability is. Just like, oh.
The Exostrider's
Did a good
sword and
job.
its unique frequency.
Oh.
It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot. Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai-Roi to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai-Roi is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
Can you enlighten me a little bit on that again?
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Oh.
Correct. Given the Thenodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention.
Yeah.
Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
We got time.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Oh, I would indeed. Oh, we can move it. Oh, okay.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor.
Solid form. Oh wow. Wait, isn't that like his ability, the golden blood? It's like his ability, well, it's the golden serum.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution? Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
Oh, yeah, he says it right off the bat. So he's the resonator of the golden serum. Okay.
But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
My color vision. My color vision. Wait, is he like colorblind? I think that's what that means. Wait, wasn't that? Wait, does that mean his father was testing it on him?
It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Oh, oh, love the study. Very cozy in here. Oh, it's a secret part of it. Hey, I was about to say this area looks like, well, his like this cave looked like something underwater. No, it does with water. Oh, wait, that's him. He had a brother? The father. Yeah, the child, family. A father and older and younger brother, each one bring a big happy smile. Oh, wait, the father smiling in that? I cannot see. The beard. Oh. The back. Always happy. Harrison. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that's the brother or the father. Yeah. Might have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully and shows aware. He been keeping it. He been keeping it. He been keeping it really good. Really cared for and safe, obviously. Man, this is so cute. I wonder how he got the green tips. Does he dye it himself or what that's about? And again, the mother's nowhere to be found. Let me guess. She died. Father was terrible. Well, by his like trailer we got, you seen something with his father a little bit. It might be something that terrible. I'm like, the trope never ends. But we still gotta see.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Ah, his brother. Okay. So Ryan is his brother.
We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh, okay.
Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Oh.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
Mm-hmm. Too cute. Let me hear that again.
Ryan never could handle pain. He was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Oh, that's cute.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked, so eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Okay, yeah, that's what we seen from the trailer. We seen. My hymns. Ooh. That's the other. Yeah, that's their thing. Okay.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer,
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Ah, yes, we ran into him in 2.8.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide.
Yum.
Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share.
What?
My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
Yes.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and
Another.
Scar.
Scar.
Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Yeah, him. Falova. Oh, Falova. Tragic tale with Falova, truly. And then Scar. We all can't wait to be. We all can't wait to have Scar be playable. Cannot wait. Crissetto. Oh, good. Tired of him. I'm tired of him. I wonder he gonna be playable.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo?
Cristoforo. I
Arachnos.
said his name wrong.
Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding.
Yes.
But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
There's just so many hidden rooms down here. Oh my goodness. Wow.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification.
Hey, friend.
They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Hydra.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Oh, I would say, ooh, another place we could probably be going to in the future? No. Destroyed by the lament. But how you say that name again? Hishi?
Zashiki Warashi won't
Shashiki Warashi. Shashiki Warashi.
Zashiki
Warashi.
Zashiki Warashi won't
Shashiki Warashi. Wait, let me see what kind of name that is. Okay. Okay.
Shinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
Oh, interesting.
Now, on to 2 key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown.
Of course.
They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
Damn.
It's a pity you called me to Lahai-Roi.
Oh, what a lovely angle.
Otherwise, I would have
The shot.
continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
Wait, what he said? I was distracted with that camera work of just his legs, crotch. I was like, what? What's that?
This pen was the only thing I
Oh,
brought.
not that.
It's a pity you called me to Lahai-Roi. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
If we can remember the reason.
You uncovered all this by yourself.
Yeah.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Literally.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Look at his face. Oh, wait, I want to go back on his face. It was like, oh.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Flashback?
They got away again.
Oh, the voice. Can this be a skin? Can we get this as a skin? Carol, please. Can we get this as an alternate skin for him? This shot looks, the art right here, amazing. Can we get this as a skin, like an alternate skin, please? I think hard to see. I'm like, they have on glasses, like.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time.
Good thing you were cautious.
I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
2 years. Oh.
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai-Roi? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in Lahai-Roi. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Oh, okay, no, he don't have on glasses then here. Okay. But again, another cool shot. Oh my god. The art. Ah. Did he get cut right here? So good.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. Lahai-Roi is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Okay, so now that really makes sense on why he wanted us to take it slow. Not in that way. Focus me. Take it slow in the meaning of waiting before, obviously, with extra strider and all that. Also, too, since for the story reason, we're not getting any more until obviously the next version. So whenever I don't know, we're gonna get more another like to the main story in 2.2. But yeah, obviously for that reason. But at the same time, because our past self told him to like slow it down and relax. You did infiltrated 2 years, took you the report back with some new information. Like, yeah, he like slow down a little bit, right? Yeah, so that's why it's like he was giving our own advice to us. Crazy. Yeah.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, did he have red
So
tips?
I've led a leisurely life in the Lahai-Roi ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh, he can't see. He is colorblind. Colorblind. He's like a dog. Well, he can see gold. That's why he called me Golden Boy. And he can see my gold eyes. So yeah, he's colorblind. Yeah, he can't see. And he can see in black and white and only gold.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
So much happened.
I see. Imeth, she... wonder you're in such a state.
Yeah.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai-Roi, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective finding a giant Solaskin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodian's fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai-Roi's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth.
Yeah.
You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen.
Just
Besides,
friends.
what I have to share today
Wait a minute.
benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
The bath's clear.
It's raining. Oh, Dr. Herson. It's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll
Bro.
come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. That's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
He's just so amazing. So.
Let's see here. Crystals. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Ooh.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
No season?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress-relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Have a seat, Doctor.
Man, I can't wait till she becomes playable. Guys, I can't wait to see her abilities. But yeah, her design is gorgeous, gorgeous. The purple hat underneath the purple hat. Is it moving? It is moving. Or always looks like spark. Well, no, it is actually moving underneath her hat, the under layer. I'm like, oh, gorgeous. And of course, bear boobies, bear boobies.
Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
That's good.
Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus.
Oh, I thought we were gonna stop.
I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai-Roi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Yeah, let him focus on me.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
You have a whole outreach candy program? Oh, that's so cute.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years. and become one of Lahai-Roi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
Oh.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come.
Let me just sit.
But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions.
Oh, we didn't paint it well.
Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roi because a friend recommended it. But
Just
now,
sitting, just like.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yeah, he does. He does. But I'm here again.
I only came to Lahai-Roi because a friend recommended it. But now,
He loved Lahai-Roi Neo.
yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Uh-oh, not a break-in.
Nivor is being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
Not Warren!
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
Warren?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there with him though?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Oh.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Yeah, Warren, not him off again doing something. Black Shores. Where we going? This is like Hong Long to me. Oh no.
Navora, why now?
Yeah, I thought we like went the Hong Long. I was like, we going back on the Hong Long? But no, it was coming here. Yeah, but what Warren up to now? Damn. That girl can't catch a break.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
Poor thing. Oh wait, She's a resonator.
They're heading deeper into the station.
She got a mark.
Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Wait, she could be a 4-star? A 4-star? Yeah, I seen her. I'm like, I ain't seen that before on her thigh. Or I just probably missed it. Yeah, she gonna be playable. She gonna be playable. And the gun he's using is a 5-star gun. Standard 5-star gun weapon. Oh.
Accurate prediction. Accurate. Time to incise. Ash takes form. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
Dang, did Warren do all that?
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. Right on schedule. Blink. And agony ends. Time to incise. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Let me fall in.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Not me wasting that all. I was trying to press the other button.
I'll get out of Lahai-Roi. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
I keep forgetting. This is a cool area. Wow.
Refreshing. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
Oh my god. Did he push her or throw her?
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai-Roi was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Did he just conjure them?
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just interest? Right on schedule. Gotcha. Blink. And agony ends. Split in four. Game over.
I'm just falling like that.
Dr. Herson! Warren, is he?
Laid out.
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
You're distressed? At this point.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
Again, girl been put through it. Like, damn. Oh, goodness.
I'm really scared.
Oh, look at her nails. Pretty. Pen.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Why she looked at that pen like she knew what's up with that pen? Oh, why are you looking down there?
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
See, now she giving that look. Girl, what you know about this pen? You have something to do with the Fraxidus? Probably. I know you wasn't looking at... My man, I know you wasn't doing that. I'm doing that. You looking at that pen.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
What, to think of something? Because you know about that pen? And you're making it so obvious, too. No, she's
Rest
hiding
here
it.
for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
Oh, he looks
He
so good
was
from the back.
frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, forced me to bring him.
No, she ain't. Now she trying to be sneaky, knowing damn well. Girl. She had the girl. I'm like, she really. Okay, let's play out. Like, girl, I'm not smart. Why are you standing up all of a sudden?
Those researchers by the door.
Oh.
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
Sneaky. Well, she thinks she's sneaky, but
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Yeah, rest. Standing up. Someone got struck in the back of the neck. You can really just stand up and got tossed too, because I think she got tossed. She's standing right up.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
He just looks so good from the like. Look how he look. The way his coat just drapes like that. Oh, cutscene. Just. Look at him go. Oh, there's no words. Oh, damn. Right in the forehead.
Oh, Doctor.
Oh.
Not that any way to treat a student?
Oh, not the sound.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
Oh.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson.
Oh, so it's not really her.
It takes two to play a game.
I got my man. I was there, you know. That was so cool. That was really cool cutscene.
I know. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
And I was gonna. What? I love the one-on-one time with my man. Thank you. And we're gonna have more one-on-one times. A lot. What the hell did anything to do with you? But not the cutscene though. That was so wow. The way the crackling of the like. So good. But yeah, I didn't know we were already gonna meet the Grand Architect already again this soon.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahai-Roi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Damn. Hopefully we wrote down what it said, or like, well, we can obviously decipher it yet, but like wrote the symbols, hopefully.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes. My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
Wait.
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Oh. Last visit to the station. Wait. Was it, we talking about when we went? No, that was for the first time. Was it the first time? So that was actually her.
Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahai-Roi would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
I wonder what it is.
And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Uh-oh.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
Of course.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field?
Yeah, and why is this photo unrendered? But rendered? It's like, what's going on here? Stuff is not rendered. It's like, stuff is rendered, and then stuff that is not rendered.
Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Let's go see.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Huh. Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Mengzhou.
The court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Mengzhou.
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently.
Ooh.
Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
Mengzhou. When is that? Next destination, probably in the future. Wait and see. I'm guessing.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai-Roi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal.
Oh.
And that led to Imeth's death.
Oh no.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
Not that led to her death. I don't know. We gotta squirrel with the or
to where?
Obviously we're going to eventually.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
They are.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before, just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Oh.
And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Wonder where's the brother?
Who knows when? I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Oh, you're trying to cheer me up. Stop. Wait, give me that candy. You know what to take it. Oh, the music.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
Why this candy is so detailed? Like, even the light foil wrapping is just so detailed. I'm like, the little thing.
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to.
Another reason why you do it.
Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates.
Oh, it's a coping mechanism of his. Ah, stop being cute. Stop it. Hey.
Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me.
Oh.
Still powerless, it seems.
Oh, not the body just dropping like that.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
What he said. There's none else I can allude to that. Give me that candy. Did you remove the wrapping?
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
We do. We made that go. We gonna get her back. Don't say that. Well, he didn't say no. Well, me and Tommy. Yeah.
Thanks for the candy.
Come back.
You're very welcome.
So this is where we kiss. Please. 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 And that was it for it. No, we needed to end up with a kiss. How dare they end? Oh, wait, he got a. Let me see it. He got a spray. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's so cute. I wanted one with his face on it though. Oh, he got to do a chibi. Okay, I'll take the chibi. Ew, chibi. Oh, I like how the screen is like frosty a little bit. Oh wow. I will hydrate. Wait, no, I need to get a picture with my man. Trying to pose, he keep walking a little bit too ahead. Okay, wait. See, it's like a little bit. He walks a little too far. There we go. I did it. Let me get a photo. I got two of them here. Just idols. Like about to give himself a shot. Oh, he turned it perfectly. There's 3 of them now. Save that. Oh, it's going through him.
Take it easy. Do you want one too? Oh.
Too funny. But yeah, there's no after story. No after story. I can't yap with him. Oh, the storm stopped. That's so cool. I did not want that to end, but no, it was really good. It was really good. We learned some more information about the Fraxis. The Grand Architect can have many faces. Lovely. So that girl, that whole time, she was already dead since the Grand Architect only can take up faces and appearance of people that's already dead. So okay, so she was already dead. I wonder like where is this girl actually at? But no, she's gone. But yeah, so the beef with her was really real. I'm like, girl, get off my man. Back when we did was on the main story, I'm like, whoa, like seriously, yeah. But that was the Grand Architect all along. I was like, oh, I forgot to hydrate. But yeah, I have one of my men is blind, and I have one that's colorblind now. So I'm like, the range of my men truly, and their fine abilities. Well, disabilities, but they still though. Eat them up the same. Oh, I got some pulls from the standard banner. Man, but hopefully we will be getting IMF back. Like, talking about a slim, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a slim chance, but we make those happen. We make those happen every time. Even though the chance looks slim, we don't know we're gonna get through this, but then we actually be doing it. So she gonna come back. She gonna come back. She's a playable character. Hopefully we get her fully back. Even though we do have her, but obviously it's just a shell of her own a shell of herself, not actually her. Well, it is hers, it's not her personality and all that. It's just a shell, like a vessel, and not have a soul in it. I'm trying to say. Alto, sir, got a copy. Wait, let me see some. Since I got these pulls over here, let me see. I'm gonna do a 10 pull. I'm building up pity anyway for Miss Ma'am in 3.2, so let me build that pity up. So 5, 7, 8 in pity. Not about to be 18. But 18. I was just playing. Y'all see why it always happens when I'm doing just being random and on the spot, but when it's actually I got a plan and not plan, but when I actually have to do it, it won't happen. I'm like, early, ain't him. I'll be guaranteed Miss Ma'am then, ain't him. Second one, ain't him.
I'll handle your commission alone.
So, okay. This is my fourth 50-50 loss now. It just keep I just lose them. It's all my games. I'm just losing the 50-50. always a 50-50. Well, at least Miss Ma'am now is guaranteed. Dang, I was hoping a little bit he was gonna come and I have a C1 at least, but no. No, I lose them. Wait, do I have enough for another cheeky roll? Oh, I do. 10. Again. Imagine. My luck goes so far. But I'm building pity for Miss Ma'am, so. $10, $11, $12. $13. Yeah, that was it. That's all the cheeky polls I have. $19 days for those reset. I would have had it C1.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
He would have. Attack damage. That would have been good C1 too. But no. He wanted to come home. It would have been crazy if I lost it to her again. I would have been like, really? Again? But no, it was to him. I don't know, I might still try to get his C1 with just pulls I get from doing the events and all that. And I'll update y'all if I do. But yeah, that would have been amazing. Man. But as I said, my luck, 50-50s. Yeah, it would be like that. That's why I didn't get my hopes up. Man. Yeah, but hopefully when I do get him, if I do get him or get Miss Ma'am in 3.2, the next 50-50 I win. Because 4 in a row is crazy now. It's getting crazy. It's getting concerning. Like, will I ever win a 50-50 again? It's like at this point, yeah. I don't have no luck with them across all my games. We'll see next week when I pull for my other angel, my second angel of delusion and Xenozone 0. Because I'm on a 50-50 for that one. We'll see. My luck will shift then. But yeah, y'all. But I am going to switch over to Genshin. Because we got another story to do since this one was short. We're going to be doing Barca's story quest since it's like only 2 hours, something like that. 2 hours and some change. So we're going to do that up so I can already be finished with that one since this was short. So let me get that pulled up. So Tube, I will be ending y'all and I'll be right back so I can separate the streams and all that. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back too.